What's up, fam? I'm curious to know what your opinions are on the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Now, I sat and watched every fight up until their fight, kind of like a warm-up. When it got to the fight with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, I got a little worried when I seen Mike's legs. I guess it hadn't really set in that age is something that you just can't hide. And I could tell by the way Mike's legs looked, they didn't look like the strong, energetic legs that Mike had. In my opinion, if I were Mike, would I have taken that fight and risk tarnishing my legacy? Hell yeah. $20 million? Shit, I gives a damn how y'all think about me. 20 mil is a big bag. And at Mike's age, man, that's all you really need. If he wants to, he already has the brand built. I think that as far as winning and losing, Mike ain't lose. Everybody knows what Mike Tyson can do. Everybody knows what Mike Tyson did. Now, anyone who thinks that at Mike's age, he would still be able to do what he was able to do in his 20s, you're out your freaking mind. There's no way. Age is one thing that after a while, you just can't escape it. Mike, for his age, against someone less than half his age, man, I think Mike did a damn good job and he held his own in there. So for people throwing their opinions, now you're talking about people who either really don't know about Mike Tyson or they really don't know what Mike Tyson was capable of when he was fighting when he was younger. A lot of the new generations weren't there when Mike was fighting these fights. A lot of the older generation like myself, we were there watching this on TV like you watched the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, but this was Mike when he was in his heyday. Jake Paul's not really a seasoned boxer who's went through the ranks like most other professional boxers have. So even though he fought Mike at a senior citizen age, you can't really give him credit for the fight, because after watching Jake Paul, if Jake Paul was fighting a younger seasoned boxer with more energy, I think Jake would have got ate up. I don't think Jake would have won. I'm not downplaying Jake Paul, but like there's boxers like Gervonta Davis, but he was Jake Paul's size. I think Jake would have had a problem. That would be like someone on the streets going and fighting a 70-year-old man. Of course you're gonna win. You technically beat Mike Tyson in a boxing match. Good for you. He's 56, 57 years old. You're not even in your 30s yet. Anybody who's my age knows you don't really know much about anything yet. I mean, you've had some stardom, but you're still building your greatness. He's already made his, so he really had nothing to lose by fighting Jake Paul, except he gained a $20 million bag. I would take that any day over what people thought of me. Most of the people he'll never meet. Why would he care what people think about him or his legacy? It's already been made. The legacy is set in stone. There's no way anyone can erase Mike Tyson's legacy. Whereas Jake Paul can always say, yeah, I beat the 56-year-old Mike Tyson. Good for you. We're proud of you. Now, go and find a younger boxer that's as good as Mike Tyson was and do it again, then you'll get that recognition. I think the reason for the promotion of this fight was to build the anticipation of seeing if Mike still had what it took. Mike was very smart and strategic about this, if you ask, in my own opinion, which may not mean much to any of you, but I really don't care. I think Mike was very smart in this because at his age, he could not have made a professional comeback to boxing and make $20 million like he did in this one night from good promotion, good marketing, and putting on a good show for the people. Because at the end of the day, that's all everybody wanted, was a good show. And they got it. I mean, we're all selling a brand. Every one of us is selling some version of a brand of ourselves. And we're striving for that $20 million bag that Mike made. So you have to commend the man for being an outstanding businessman, an outstanding marketer, and very smart and strategic on taking advantage of this opportunity at his age. Now, for me, Mike will always be Iron Mike. No matter who claims or whoever beats him, he's 56. Who cares? Everyone knows this. When the pride doesn't matter, when you get the bag, pride doesn't matter. Reputation on the level of being the best boxer alive and the most dangerous boxer alive, that's already been set. There's no way you could really take that away. Even if you beat him at 60, 70, 80 years old, it just don't hit like it would if you would have fought him in his younger days. And I don't think that fight would have lasted longer than half a round if you were fighting the 23-year-old Mike. I'm just saying, Jake, let's keep it real. What does this mean for boxing? If a content creator, and I'm not downing content creators, but if someone can come from something like content creation and have a heavyweight bout fight with a legendary boxer and the boxing community supports it, what does that mean for boxing? Can anyone who thinks they're bad enough just step up and schedule a bout with a seasoned boxer or with a boxer who's gone through the years of strenuous work to get where they're at? Is it fair for someone to just come off the streets and challenge them and be recognized, because the seasoned boxer isn't gaining nothing from beating you or beating a person who wasn't pushed through the ranks, as to say, to become a world champion boxer where you're holding a belt? What does that mean for boxing? Has boxing lowered its standards for entertainment? That's something you should ask yourself. But as far as the $20 million bag, congratulations, Mike. I commend you. Very smart man, very smart businessman. Maybe some of you other people should take notes. Till next time, holla.